All right. So I decided to do my project over Adidas branding and pricing strategies. So Adidas new logo. Adidas recently dropped their new logo called the Adidas style. You can see it here. It's a circle with three claw-like marks down the middle. The logo is created for the new aspect of the Adidas brand, and it is the casual fit attire. The new logo is helping Adidas build a new brand image along with building brand awareness to people who may not be adequate or show too much interest in the sports aesthetic, but may have interest in casual attire. So, as many people already know, Adidas has been in sponsorship with prestigious music and fashion icons Kanye West and Pharrell, as each icon has dropped their own shoe and clothes with Adidas as well. This is the market that Adidas wants to pursue, the fashion and attire realm. Therefore, the new Adidas style logo was created in efforts to pursue the fashion industry. And I think these two icons are very important in pushing this new brand that Adidas is trying to make itself be. So the new Adidas pricing strategy. Adidas has implemented a new pricing strategy, a strategy used by many retailers, the high-low pricing strategy. When a new release is dropped, Adidas wants to sell it at its highest price. And as the product reduces value and over time, the price will drop and continue to drop until it hits the clearance racks. So as you see down here, we have these new Adidas sneakers. On release date, they were $150, and 6 months later, they dropped down to $80. That is the high-low price strategy that Adidas is implementing. So some pros and cons to this high-low pricing strategy. A pro is customers will come into the stores because of the lower price. So you will see an increase in customer traffic. Another pro is it generates additional sales because, the customers come in because they see the lower priced item or they hear about it and they ended up leaving with higher priced items. Another pro is that we can sell and profit on products that won't initially sell at the release date time, at the higher price that we sell it at. So let's say we have Adidas sweater at $30 from release date, and it only got maybe 10 sales out of a week or something. Then we can drop that price to maybe like $20, and sales will increase. Some cons of this pricing strategy is lower release day sales. The product may not be sold and sit in clearance for a long time. And lower prices on products give a negative perception about quality. And we'll get into that more later. So here's a marketing strategy, the three-pronged marketing strategy that Adidas has implemented. This new three-pronged marketing strategy has 3 pillars. They focus on speed, cities, and an open source realm. So for speed is very important in this strategy. It needs to be fast in dispensing products along with fast in decision making and making the correct decisions at that. And I think they really made a good decision in focusing on the cities aspect of this strategy. Adidas has dedicated 6 cities to promote in: New York, Shanghai, Paris, Tokyo, LA, and London. They picked these cities because it's the largest part of their target market, can be found in these cities. Also, I want to point out that these cities are very high in fashion and they push that industry to the max. And I think if Adidas wants to be pushed to the max, these are the cities that they need to be promoting in. They also have an open source aspect. So they want to continue more efforts to invite more participants from consumers, partners, and athletes. And we can see in this picture down here, James Harden, he is a $200 million sponsor of Adidas. And I think that's important, and that's what they want to push to get their brand awareness out there. Some topics covered in class that Adidas pushed are brand awareness, and it's huge because it's what keeps the consumer coming back to purchase your product. Making a new logo in support of a new aspect of your brand, in this case casual wear for Adidas, is a perfect way to increase brand awareness. Therefore, Adidas dropping this Adidas style logo is vital in the success of casual fit wear of the Adidas brand. Prestige pricing is something else that Adidas used, not only because of the competition, but also because of the quality of their product. And consumers are not going to want to buy a cheap product necessarily, because it is assumed that the quality of the product correlates to the price of that product. So if you have, very good shoes and good quality shoes, and you sell them at $10, people are going to be skeptical because they don't think that those shoes are going to be as good of quality as they may be. So therefore, Adidas is going to set the price higher due to quality and consumer perception of quality. So here are some suggestions I have, or really, only one suggestion I have, and it pertains to the pricing strategy Adidas has implemented. Instead of waiting a certain length of time to decrease your price, go off the amount of sales dedicated to that product. So, for example, if we have these new hardened Adidas shoes releasing, of course, you want to prestige price the shoe and get as much money as you can on release day and that time period of the release hype, and decrease the price based on the number of sales after the initial period of that release day hype. If there are a lot of sales, then, sustain the price, of course. And if there are lower sales, then that's when you want to decrease the price, because consumers aren't going to pay the price for that product. And that is all I have for you. Thank you.